Today we are making a recipe that's an Indian staple, Chicken Tikka Masala. Sometimes it's known as butter chicken. There is a difference between butter chicken and tikka masala. The butter chicken is a little creamier, it has less tomato, and the tikka masala has more tomato and less cream. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken, which we've cut into cubes. This is chicken thighs. We're going to put them in a bag and they're going to marinate. Right, so we're going to put them in a plastic bag. We're going to salt and pepper. I'm going to put in the juice of half a lemon. This is going to marinate for 10 minutes in the fridge. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the fridge. We'll be back for part 2 of the marinade. Alright, part 2 of the marinade will involve all of our spices and a few aromatics. This is the bag that's been marinating 10 minutes in the fridge. It's got the lemon juice and the salt in it. So this is a mixture of a bunch of spices. I'll tell you what they are. It's garam masala, cumin, I've got coriander, black pepper, cinnamon, chili powder, paprika. So we're going to put the spices in, shake that around, and we're going to add in to that some aromatics. We've got about a teaspoon of chopped ginger, and about the same amount of chopped garlic. Because it's going into a marinade, we're not using the fresh, we're using the jarred. And this is about 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. So we're going to put that all in, seal the bag, all the air out, and this will marinate again for about 10 more minutes in the fridge. We'll mix this up, and we'll be back to start actually cooking the dish. So while the chicken is marinating in the fridge with all the spices, we're going to go ahead and cook our aromatics. Now, this is going into a blender, so the pieces can be kind of big. You don't have to be finely chopped or diced. They can be fairly the size of this onion, which is what we're going to use. They're just sliced. So I'm going to put this in. The oil is heating on about medium-high. And as always, we want to thank our subscribers. Thank you very much to our YouTube subscribers, to our blog subscribers, anyone who's a follower on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, Pinterest, even LinkedIn. Really appreciate it. This is a dish that my son, Luke, likes to make. He's quite the cook, and he's very, very good at this dish. Loves to put it together. For Thanksgiving, he made turkey tikka masala with our leftover turkey. So we're going to let these saute for a couple of minutes. Next, we're going to add in the ginger. Right here, chopped ginger. Go right in. And our chopped chilies, serrano and jalapeno. Go right in. And let these go for about a minute or so. And now we'll add in our chopped garlic. As we know, garlic heats and cooks pretty quickly, so we don't want it to burn. So we're going to do it for about 30 seconds or so. And then we're going to add in our spices. Okay, our spice mixture is fairly similar to what the chicken is marinating in. So we're going to put in about a teaspoon of the garam masala, curry powder, turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of paprika, pinch of cayenne, need a lot, we have a lot of jalapeno, and a little bit of crushed red pepper. All right. We'll stir this, a little pasty, add some salt and pepper. And this is about a tablespoon of brown sugar. And that in. Make a little hot spot in the middle. We'll put in about a tablespoon of tomato paste. I like it out of the can. Get this a little toasty, and then it'll mix in with the spices and the aromatics. Wow. And the final thing we're going to put in is a can of fresh tomatoes. A little water and get the rest out. So this is definitely the tikka masala, not the butter chicken. You see it's very heavy with the tomato. Alright, so we're going to let this come to a boil and then simmer for a couple minutes and then let it cool. And we'll put it in a blender and use it as the sauce after we've cooked the chicken. Alright, this is our sauce cooked down. Put it in the blender. Put the top on. It's a little thick, so we're going to drizzle a little oil on top to kind of loosen everything. So here we go. Alright, we're going to use this sauce to put on the chicken, and we're going to go over to the stove and cook that right now. So we're back at the pan that we cooked the sauce in. Got another tablespoon of oil heating. And here is our chicken. Been marinating. I'm just going to pour it right in the pan and get all the good stuff out. And we're going to saute this so it gets a little brown. You can use the same pan because it's pretty much the same flavor palette that the marinade is, other than the tomatoes. Everything is fairly similar. So we're going to cook this on medium-high for about 4 or 5 minutes or so till it gets a little brown on each side. And then we're going to put the sauce on, cook it another 10 minutes, add the cream, serve it up. All right, chicken's been going about 5-6 minutes. One of the reasons to use chicken thighs, they're really hard to overcook and they don't dry out. So we're going to put in our sauce that we put in the blender. Put this on. Coat the chicken real well. We're going to add in about 3/4 of a cup of cream. And then we're going to stir that a little bit. We're going to add in some chopped cilantro. We'll also garnish with some cilantro later. We'll get this into the mix. So we'll let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Be back to serve it with a little bit of naan and some basmati rice. So our chicken tikka masala has simmered for about 10 minutes. We'll turn the heat off. And to serve, we have some naan, and then we have some basmati rice. And we're just going to spoon it right over top of the rice. There we go. Should get enough sauce. And then we're going to top it with a little bit of cilantro. So there you have it. This is our chicken tikka masala, served over basmati rice with a little bit of naan on the side. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks to my son Luke for suggesting it. It's a delicious dish. Thanks to all our subscribers. Please like our videos and follow us on the various social media, YouTube, our blog at cookingsecretsformen.com, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. We're all over. So until next time, thanks for watching.